Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl T back with another live. Happy, what is it, Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. If it's your first time here, thank you for stopping by. Please consider sticking around by checking out all of the other content on my channel, smashing that subscribe button, liking the video, share out the video to tell others about me. And above all, please leave me a comment because I do love interacting with you all. For my returning members and subscribers, welcome back, fam. Welcome back. All right, y'all. So this is live and direct. So when you pop in, um, it's live. We're gonna finish this thing up. Y'all let me know. Hopefully, y'all got some sound. Y'all let me know. We got sound. And we'll be starting from this side over here. We're going to finish up over there and work our way this way. And then the last thing we'll have to do is put the glue on the back of it, cut it down, back it, trim it up, all of those things. What's up, Donzel? Welcome in. Welcome in. Do we have sound, Donzel? Let me know if we got sound. Welcome in, Donzel. Oh, Lord, look at me. Yes, we got sound. All right, so we good to go. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. A few more of our friends should be joining us soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing cracking. I'm gonna go ahead and get it cracking. So remember, we tough right to left. And this is the Hello Kitty that we were working on last night on live. So you'll get to see what it looks like live and direct, up close and personal. Now Tufting is real fun. I like it. You definitely have to have patience, because if you ain't got patience, this ain't it. I promise, if you don't have patience, this is not it. But this is super, super dope. And I like it. Welcome in, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I don't know why I'm so discombobulated on what day of the week it is. And like oh Lord. And like I've been to work all week already or something. But it's been a long week already though. It's only Tuesday and it's been a long week already. I will definitely check the comments periodically like I did last night. So if you were in here last night, I periodically check the comments. I'm rethreading the gun right quick, because of course T did what? Pulled it out. Let me see if I can peep over and see. Welcome in, y'all. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna get it back cracking. Now, you don't want to what's the word I'm looking for? You don't want to have a spacey rug, and you don't want your rug to be so full that it is hard, because who wants to step on a hard rug? I know I don't. So you got to kind of balance it out. You got to make sure that your beads are nice and flat. Okay, making sure that your beads are nice and flat. Try not to run into the other color. Sometimes it's just unavoidable, but if you can, because you don't want to be picking out colors with a tweezer, one color out with it from another color, because that ain't fun. I can tell you that. And you got to have good slack, good tension, because if you don't, you're going to be doing just what I'm doing. Keep rethreading it. And let's turn the gun off. Anytime you go to rethread or put the gun down, make sure that you have turned it off, because this thing hurt. It definitely hurts, okay? Ask me how I know. Hey, Miss Robin, welcome in, and thank you for being a member. Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to try and finish this thing up. We're going to try and finish it up. Hello Kitty wants to be showed off. I'm gonna probably put it in the for her when I put the backing on it, the glue. I'm probably gonna put her out in the garage to dry, because number one, I don't want that glue on my floor. I guess I could put a tarp down, but I mean, I don't even want to go through all that. I'll just take this outside in the garage and just put it in there, let it dry, cut it off, and then we can back it. I can show y'all how we back it, carve it down. It's a lot of steps that goes into tufting, but it's definitely fun. How y'all doing on this good old Tuesday? I swear it feels like it's been a long week already. Well, it has been a long week. And with my jacked up sleep, listen, the week really do be feeling long. All right, anytime you get that pushback, it's because you don't have enough pressure. All right. So we are almost done with this side right here. And the only thing I'm going to do is just check before I move on that we are completely full before moving on to the other side. Okay. Now I know like right in across in here is not quite full. So I'll just go across here like so. Fill that in. And then go across here. And then all the while, I'm still checking how wide my lines are or my strides are, and making sure that my beads are flat. Okay. I'll check comments in a second. And I can tell I'm getting kind of full up here in this corner. And you'll know it because you'll start to buckle a little bit. All right. So I'm going to turn the gun off because that's a what? Safety hat. You want to stay safe while doing this. All right. So in here, I can add some more. So just this little space right here, we're going to add a little bit more. Because we don't want what? We don't do no thin rugs. We don't do no thin rugs. You want your rugs nice and fluffy and soft. Nice, fluffy, and soft. That's what you want your rug to be. Hey, Miss Brooks, welcome in. Hey, Miss Smith, welcome in. Thank you for being a member, Miss Smith. Hey, y'all, welcome in. All right, so we're going to add a little bit more right here. Because, yes, we don't want no that rug. And right here, that's going to drive me insane. All right, so let's check it now and see where we at for this side. Let's see. Yeah, that should be pretty good there. All right. Only thing about white, you got to be careful. Got to make sure your hands is clean. All right, y'all. So we're moving on to another section, okay? Well, actually, like right here, I'm going to add, just because that looks a little too wide for me. All right. So now we're moving on. And this is what you call tufting. Won't be able to see me much. I'll check the comments periodically so I can answer any questions that you guys might have. And yes, y'all, I worked on this some this morning before I went to work because I couldn't sleep. Like I ever sleep anyway, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. My sleep pattern's so jacked up. I mean, it's terrible. Now this part right here, when you have something that is just going straight up and down lines, this part's pretty easy. But it's still gonna take you a little minute to get where you need to be. Still gonna take you a little minute. And all I'm doing is trying to catch this bottom right here. Because sometimes I just don't go down further enough. And then I have to go back and catch where it might be a little wider than others. All right. So all we're doing is filling in. Now I like my lines nice and close together, but they don't have to be that close together. If you use that foot trick that we talked about last night, maintain that pressure like I just did not do. So guess what? We're going to go back in. Go back in. Thank you, Miss Smith. Yes, when you are doing something new and love it, that is how it goes. You never want to stop. I know that's right, because I did not want to stop last night, but I knew I had to take a bath and take my butt to bed, and then I still ended up anyway. I was like, oh my God. I woke up at 4:41 this morning. And mind you now, I don't have to be to work till 8 o'clock. And I'm working from home. So it's not like I have to get up and drive in the 2-hour traffic. Then I would have to be up that time of morning. But honey, my body, I think it's still on that schedule from when we were in the office. But I don't really be sleeping no way, y'all. So don't let me fool y'all, because I don't really be sleeping like that. All right, that's still Feeling pretty good. So we're going to keep it moving. If y'all could see what my floor looks like, y'all, from all this yarn that it cuts off, that'd be the messy part. That'd be the messy part. But I'm gonna use the shop vac, and the shop vac will handle it. Shop vac will handle it. All right. Looking good, looking good. So the average rug, after you tuft it with the backing and everything on it, should, and it's going to sound like a lot, and it's going to sound like it's really heavy, but I promise it's not. But it should weigh at least 10 pounds. At least 10 pounds. Because that'll let you know that you got a nice, fluffy, full rug. That means you backed it well. All of the things, right? So on the back of this, like when you're tufting, it really should look like you are braiding hair. It should look like flat braids to the scalp, cornrows to the scalp. That's what it should look like, except, this is fabric. But to give me an idea, that's what it should look like. Will every single spot look like that? No. Because, you may have some complications like me sometimes. And, it'll get better as you tuft more, right? So I got a goal. I have to finish carving out the first rug, carving out the second one and backing it, and get this one done before I can start another one. That's what I'm telling myself. Because otherwise I'll have a bunch of rugs that are done in a sense that they need to be backed and carved and all of that. But I'm going to show y'all how you do that too. So before I start another one, I have to do that too. Well, my first rug is already back. The only thing I got to do to it is just finish the last little part of carving it. And then the second rug, I got to carve it, back it, and everything else. All right, y'all. I lost my yarn, so we're going to quickly put it back. Just like that. Easy like Sunday morning. For the girl who can't sing. Me. I cannot sing a lick. But I think I can. I do. I think I can. All right, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. And the lower you go, instead of doing what I'm doing, I'm going to grab my stool in a minute, because you should always have good posture when you are doing this, because you don't want to mess up your back. You only get one, right? You only get one. Hey, Mamacita. Hey, Miss Gloria. You love Hello Kitty? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yes. So I'm on the back side of this. So like I'll be checking y'all's comments here and there. Y'all, what y'all think about this? How does it look? Like, anybody considering trying tufting? Remember, just have patience and time. And eventually I'll probably get like faster at this. The first rug I did, it took me an hour and like 58 minutes and some change to tuft it. That was just the tuft it. That didn't include the carving and the backing and all of that. But I had so much fun. It was so therapeutic. I need to edit that video, like take out the background music and stuff like that, because before I put it up on YouTube, because it definitely was a vibe, and I want y'all to be able to see that. I don't know when exactly I'm going to get that up, because your girl will be 40. What's today? Today is the 4th. So in 9 days, I'll be 40 years old. I'll be the big 40. And that weekend we are going on a cruise, and I'll be back to work that Monday. I'll probably be tired, but baby, I am going to enjoy it. It is my birthday and our anniversary. So yeah, we're gonna make it happen. Okay, not too bad there with what I was trying to do. And you'll get your own rhythm if you try this. So once you're taught, you'll gain your own rhythm to how to tuft, because everybody tufts different. Everybody tufts different. I definitely don't tuft like Nia, which is the young lady who trained me. And I'm sure she doesn't, tuft like the next tufter. So everybody has their own little way of tufting. Y'all, I think she's gonna be cute. I think she's gonna be adorable. I do. I think she is going to be adorable. And the gun is not too heavy, but the one with the battery pack, it definitely does carry a little weight to it. The one with that you have to charge the battery for, it does carry a little weight. OMG. The closer I get, it's like, and it's super exciting to see how, once you start it, how it ends up. I just like seeing the finished part. And I do like tufting. It's like blinging. It's therapeutic. And y'all, I got so many new designs I done made that I need to cut and bling with y'all, because baby, they are super dope. All of the things. Whoa, what did I just hit? Oh, I think yeah, that was too close to the that was too close to the my table. I was like, whoa, what did I just hit? And I do like the wood frame better. Let's see. Hey, Lena Dora Crafting, welcome in. Miss Brooks, this will probably take me, once I finish tufting it, it won't take me long to back it. What's going to take long is the carving it out. So even after I finish tufting it and making sure that I'm good there, it'll probably take me another 3 to 4 hours to carve it out. Another 3 to 4 hours to carve it out, and because you have to like give it a haircut, all the things, carve it, trim it, flatten it out, back it. So yeah, I say about another 4 or 5 hours even after I finish. Um, even after I finish tufting it. I couldn't get the word out. Yep, so it definitely takes time. So I'm gonna come around and I'm gonna see how it is feeling. Okay, because you have to check it every so often as you're going along to make sure you ain't got no thin spots. So like right here, that's dense. So just right here at the bottom. So we're gonna fill that in. Let me bring this up. Let me bring this out some so I don't hit whoops. And this gun is definitely dangerous. This Tufting gun, if you don't do it properly, you definitely can get hurt. So I try to always use precaution. All right, I think that's better there. And just anywhere where your lines look really wide, you'll definitely want to fill them in. So that's why I say I like tufting closer together versus using, oops, look at me. Don't pull the yarn out. But that's why I like tufting close together. And even when you tuft close together, you still can end up having a lot to fill in. All right. It's not hard to thread it. It's just hard to look at there. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I should be pulling it down. I'm like, why is it not coming off? But I should be pulling it down this way. There we go. All right. So it's not hard to thread it at all. It's just keeping it threaded and not stepping on it. Even though I do have it to my left like it should be. Let's see here. There we go. She is definitely coming along. Definitely coming along. And so far, this is still the same roll from last night. So depending on, and I'm only using one roll. So depending on how close you tuft and the ply that you use, sometimes you can only need one roll, especially the thicker the yarn is. Hey, Miss Anita, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Too scary to go on a cruise. I can't drink all that water. I know that's right. Thank you, Donzel. That's what I said too. I said, but you know what? You only live one time, so we gonna make it happen. Now, what I won't be on is nobody jet skis. I won't be on those. You ain't gotta worry about that. Cause I for sure know I can't swim. No, I can't swim. No, no. All right. Little Miss Hello Kitty is she coming on? She coming on the come on. And I think we only worked on it like an hour. I'll say an hour and a half last night. So I did all the outlining, the black, the yellow, the red, and a little bit of the white last night. And I traced it out, but I traced it out before I got on live with y'all. I'm gonna have to get unbiased on here so we can go live together and tuft. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Because Unbiased has a tufting gun. She I think she made a rug on her channel too. Okay. And it's just starting to flatten out, y'all. That roll. So, but I mean, it's even though it's flattening out, we still have a good bit before it even remotely thinks about running out. At least that's what I'm thinking, looking at it. Y'all. I gotta call and check on my girl, Miss Joy. Gotta see what's up with Miss Joy. Make sure she alright. Cause I ain't seen her out here in these YouTube streets. All right. Oops. I know right here a little gappy, so let me just go ahead and add that line before I even try to fill it. And some of it you'll be able to just like look at it and be like, yeah, no, fill me in. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I just check sections every so often. So like right here. And right there. Okay, y'all. We getting there. We are getting there. Gun does get a little heavy after a while though. It's not heavy, but after holding it a while. So imagine improperly holding it, what it would feel like. Ooh-wee. see here. There we go. I'm going to check comments in just a second. Just trying to fill in. No, that's in the black right there. So let me just go about right here. Because I don't want to be mixing colors. Because I don't feel like plucking no colors out. Because that will take you forever and a day. Oh, thank you, Miss Lena Doyle. Yes, y'all, please hit that like button for me. Oh, yes, do a Hello Kitty in embroidery. That would be so super cool, too. I do have one in embroidery, but, honey, I got to get my skills up some more for embroidery, too. All right. Y'all. Well, these lights in this room do not play, okay? I was like, I wasn't this hot when I was doing the tufting class. But is these lights being directly up under them? And then actually moving. And actually moving. All right. Now, let me try coming right here from. And I'm gonna go right there. And then might end up with just a little bit of white right there, and that's okay. Let's see. Because I really think these eyes need a little bit of white in them anyway, but Hello Kitty doesn't have white eyes. Oh my God, y'all, that's looking so good. All right, whoops. Guess what I did? Pull the thread out, y'all. All right, but that's okay. Because I needed to move the yarn anyway, so that worked out. That worked out. Tell y'all one thing I won't be bringing to the channel: singing. That's a skill I think I got. Can't sing a lick. Won't be bringing that to the channel, so y'all don't have to worry about that one. Y'all don't have to worry about that one. Don't want to scare y'all away. Lord. Uh-oh, hold on. There we go. All right. Let me figure out. Oh. I had to loop it around some kind of way. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. We're back at it, y'all. As soon as I turn the gun on. So I'm really impressed. I'm trying to see if I'm going to actually make it through finishing Hello Kitty with this roll, because it's getting kind of thin now. This roll is definitely thinning out now. So let's see if we're going to make it. I do have another roll, but I just want to see how far one roll can go. And so far, it has went very, very far. Because we have done a lot of white. This is all we have left. This little corner over here. Yep. Right here be like real short burst because this is a real tight tiny area right here, so it'll be just real short burst just to kind of fill in right there. All right. All right, let's see. So again, we're gonna have like short bursts right in here because we don't want to run into our black. So we want to make sure that we are stopping right. We want to look like we're going to run into it, but we don't want to run into it. So these will be real short bursts right here. Let me try to catch this before it comes out. Well, I didn't catch it. So let's just rethread it really quick. All right. Okay. And we want to make sure everything is to our left and that we're not stepping on anything. All right, and we're gonna go back at it. Okay. All right, and let's try to go right up close to that, but not in it. Same thing here. Up against it, but not in it. All right, let me pull some slack. All right, and then right here. All right. We are trying to fill in these little tight spaces right here. All right, y'all, last little corner right here. And then we're going to talk about it. And I think we're going to make it and have some left over. Excuse me, y'all. Well, allergies trying to act. I'm almost done, and then I'll check those comments. And all I'm going to do is double check myself one last time. Just making sure we don't have any major open gaps, like right here. Right here. And then I can fit around here, so I'm gonna fit right there. Just to make sure. I'm gonna add a little bit more right here in the bow. All right, she's nice and full. All right, so now what we're gonna do, yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna turn the gun off, and then I'm gonna come around and I'm gonna do a final check, okay? And that final check consists of just kind of checking. So that's full. All right, she is done. So the only thing we have to do now is, once I put the glue on the back and then put the backing on, we'll have to carve all of this down, and then right in here we'll define it. So you'll carve everything out around each color and give it its shape, if that makes sense what I'm trying to say. So we'll even it out, thin it out just a little bit. And yeah, there she is in all of her glory. Hold on, let me get y'all up. There she is, y'all, in all of her glory. What y'all think about that? Hey, Melissa, welcome in. Hey, Miss Valerie, welcome in. Welcome in. Making sure I ain't miss nobody. Miss Anita, Miss Brooks, Gloria, Miss Smith, Miss Robin, Donzel. Thank y'all for hanging out with your girl. And y'all, if y'all, I might add just a little bit more right there. Yep. Let me add a little bit more right there in that middle. Let's see if I can pinpoint exactly from back here. Right here. Yep. Let me add some right there. Because we don't do no thin rugs. Look, we don't do no thin rugs. And that's the other thing. You definitely got to check for those gaps, because it will show in your carving where it's thin at. Woo. All right. Down here at the bottom. Here we go. Here we go. And right here. Right here. So this is where your final checks come. Your final checks and balances come in handy. All right, now we're gonna use up the rest of this little bit of white. I'm just going to find places where I can squeeze some in, and that way we won't have any of this roll left. We won't have any of this roll left. And add some right here. Even if you gotta just do short bursts to fill in, just as long as it gets filled in. All right, so we got a little bit left, so I'm gonna, all right. I might can get this little piece. All right, there we go. So we finished out the entire roll of white. Now we're going to check it again. Oh yeah. And I think I still probably could add just a little bit more right in here. But by the time, yeah, I'm going to add more. But I'll do that part off camera. I'll add some more right there. And maybe even right here. So right here and right here, I'll add more white. But other than that, Hello Kitty's done. Then we're going to shape her up. And she'll be Gucci. And then you use it like a cat scratcher and take off all of the excess yarn fabrics as you're going along when you start your carving process. So there she is, y'all, in all her glory. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. All right, y'all. What's today? Tuesday. So let me see who's coming on. Delinda or Patrice? Should be coming on around 7 or 7:30. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm gonna clean up this mess in here because it's definitely a mess everywhere. Yarn is like literally everywhere. So I'm gonna clean up this mess. Then I'm gonna go in the garage after I add some more white in these two little spots. And then I'm gonna go take her out in the garage. Yes, peace. So until next time, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T, and I'm out. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.